Shalom, back with part 3, lost and out of order, defending Esau. All right, let's pick it up here in Isaiah 46 and 10, people. All right, proving to you all that everything is predestined. All right, declaring the end from the beginning. Let me repeat that. Declaring the end from the beginning. Right, how things are going to be, how they're going to turn out, right? From the ancient times, the things that are not yet done, right? Which is what? That's prophesying, saying it before it happens, before it takes place, what's going to happen. You understand? All right? And my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Why? Because he's the Lord. He's the director. He's the producer. He's the writer. He's the potter, we're the clay. Do you understand? This is the Lord's movie. You get it? You understand, people? All right? Let's read the NLT version. Only I can tell you the future before it even happens. You see that? You understand that? Now, obviously, she doesn't understand that. Everything I plan will come to pass. Hello, be manifested, in other words. You understand? Which means to be brought forth, brought to light. Okay? For I do whatever I wish. Right. What, you're going to tell the Lord what he can and cannot do? I don't think so. All right, give me a minute. All right, here's a further example of predestination. Okay? And this is about the elect of Israel. Okay? Among you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Romans 8, 29 and 30. For whom he did foreknow, again, because, again, how is that he knows you? When he first created you as a spirit, and that's what everyone is, a spirit, all right? That simply houses a body. Your spirit needs a house to live in, all right? So for whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate. Hello, he also did predestinate. You understand? Predestinated lives, people. Everyone is in their lot, all right? To be conformed to the image of his son. Again, this is about the elect. That he might be the firstborn among many brethren, meaning of the first spirits ever created, that were created by Yahweh. Moreover, whom he did predestinate them, he also did call, which means invite. And whom he called, he also justified. And whom he justified, them he also glorified. So you see that? By, again, following the scriptures, obeying the commandments as best you can under your captivity, you understand? The elect of Israel will be glorified. You understand? And they will be justified in doing, because we've been commanded to, again, preach, against Esau, Edom. Again, Ezekiel chapter 35 will clearly tell you that, but, we'll get there. All right, give me a minute. This is Revelation 6 and 4. What does it say here? And there went out another horse that was red. That should be a buzzword for everyone, because that's what Edom means, red. You understand that? Talking about the self-proclaimed white man, Esau. All right? And power was given to him that sat thereon. And remember that a horse represents power. Okay? Also understand that. Okay? So, power was given unto him that sat thereon to do what? To take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. What is Esau's blessing? Genesis 27:40. And by thy sword shalt thou live. Okay? The sword. He would get everything through the sword, through bloodshed, through war. The stealing of lands, wealth, resources. Do you understand? That's how he would come into rulership and rule. You got that, people? All right? Talking about the self-proclaimed white man. Give me a minute. And you see what it says here? Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You go into that word, it tells you that he's a criminal and that he's opposed to the Most High. And Malachi 1:4 tells you who that is, okay? And we'll do that when we come right back. We'll pick it up at Malachi 1:4. Give me a minute. We'll be right back.